Hey there folks, this is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix for the PS4. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, contribute to my Patreon. Links in the description at the bottom. Alright, let's see. Last time we managed to breach into the world that never was. We managed to take care of Roxas. And now we finally managed to breach the castle. And, oh yeah, managed to find all the nobodies. Or at least all the low-ranking nobodies. Now as for the organization...
Sora, you've done well.
Where's Kairi?
Who knows? I expect she's catching up with her friend from the darkness.
What do you mean?
She doesn't need you anymore.
I'm supposed to believe that?
Well, you don't have to. But you can believe this. Organization 13 has no further use for you. Just look there. Our Kingdom Hearts. Thanks to you, we've collected countless hearts. Can you hear their euphoria? Now all they need is one more helping from the Keyblade Bearer.
I think that Kingdom Hearts has gotten pretty big enough, thank you. Oh no.
We gotta fight!
But... Kingdom Hearts!
Sora!
There you are.
It's really you!
Kairi!
Stockpile!
Huh? You leave Sora alone!
Okay, how? I mean, for that angle, no, she should have gone flat like a pancake.
Take it.
So I guess Riku just had a spare Keyblade lying around?
This time, I'll fight. You know Sora's completely hopeless without us. Come on, Riku!
She ain't too shabby.
Well, well. Will the intrusions never end?
Yeah, where were you two? Just lying low, I guess?
Why, Pete, this castle is perfect. Perhaps we should acquire it.
Well, the setup is kinda nice, I guess. But what about all the Heartless? Oh, this in-between world, it's way too close to the darkness. They ain't gonna listen to us here.
Once again, you underestimate me.
Ah, there's Mickey. You'd think that Mickey would have been with a little bit more resistance than this. I mean, yeah, considering what the kind of threat he is to the organization, but...
It's been too long, my friend.
Ansem the Wise, why didn't you come to me before things got so bad?
Xemnas, the organization superior, is the nobody of Xehanort, my foremost apprentice. The burden was mine to bear.
Is that all?
I won't deny there was more. I was obsessed with thoughts of revenge. My apprentices stole everything precious to me. My research and my pride.
I can't help you with revenge.
I know. Riku's told me 1,000 times.
Where is he?
He must be with his friends by now. Riku was a great help to me. I found him wandering the darkness after you and he lost track of each other.
Gosh, we didn't lose each other exactly. Riku left, well, because Xehanort's Heartless was still inside his heart, troubling him. And he sure must have been suffering. But what I don't understand is why he looks like that now, when he's still Riku at heart.
I am to blame. When I met Riku the first time, he still had the appearance of a boy. Probably because he had such a strong heart. I asked him to find a young man named Roxas from Organization 13 and bring him to me. When I told him it would help Sora awaken from his slumber, Riku left without a word. He fought Roxas, and I can only surmise Riku lost that fight. Riku must have realized then, to fight in the realm of darkness, he would have to immerse himself in that same darkness. And when he did, you saw what became of him. When Riku brought Roxas back to me, he was introducing himself as handsome. If that was what it took to awaken his friend, he was ready to live in darkness. Riku was the victim of my revenge. Oh, how my heart ached. I could only laugh to hide my shame.
I guess it must have been after that when I saw Riku again. He said he wanted to help Sora, but he made me promise. Promise that Sora wouldn't ever find out about what happened to him while he was out in the darkness.
My friend, the time has come. I must make amends to these young people.
Gotta give it up for Christopher Lee here, folks. That's why he was Saruman.
Get off! What's going on?
Looks like we got bigger problems, Sora.
Have you been a good boy?
Show yourself!
Oh, it sounds like you haven't. Sora! Roxas!
Roxas? Hey, did he just call me Roxas?
He literally just said that.
You've really put Organization 13 in a pickle. I guess that must be why the Keyblade chose you. But man, did it pick a dud this time. You don't look like you're half the hero the others were.
Others?
Are you done rambling?
Rambling? As if. All I'm trying to tell you, traitor, is that your time is up.
You're a funny guy, Xigbar. I like you.
Here he comes!
That's why I'm going to kill you last. Let's dance.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us. Got you now! You clever little sneak!
It's over! Back off! Back off!
You're putting me to sleep!
Get ready for the big slate, pal.
It's over!
Let's see how you dance. Gotcha now! Clever little sneak! I lost.
Phew. Huh. That you did, dude. That you did. Whew.
Why did you call me Roxas?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hey,
Peace.
hold on!
Peace out, bro.
Sure, it's tiny.
Uh-oh, they need our help.
Sora and Rico are together. We have no part to play here.
Gee, I wonder if Riku will ever change back.
Rico chose that form so he could use the power of darkness. It won't be easy.
He'll figure it out.
Kyrie, we're on our way.
Secret Ansem Report 3. Alright, 1 down, 3 more to go. Ansem the Wise. The man who called himself Diz and dressed his face in bandages to conceal it, now revealed to be none other than Ansem the Wise. But true Ansem once studied hearts and the heartless, but soon ceased his research for fear of disrupting the order of the world. But his apprentice Xehanort betrayed him, robbing Ansem of his discoveries and his pride. But since that time, Ansem was driven by revenge, but when he saw Riku go so far as to give up his physical form to help his friend Sora, he had a change of heart. Xigbar, Organization 13's number 2. He told Sora once that he reminded him of someone else. Puzzling words indeed. But some part of him did seem to be enjoying Sora's reaction. Let's see. And yep, same thing for Ansem the Wise. Alright. Ansem report number 3. Chaos affects not only this world, but many other worlds besides. In the Ansem reports my apprentice Xehanort had written under my name, I found the records of his hideous experiments, along with his hypotheses about the door that had appeared out of the darkness in my basement. All living things have hearts, and all hearts hold darkness deep within. Worlds are no exception. If a world is a being, the heart it holds must be colossal, and the darkness at its core must be monstrous indeed. Did Xehanort attempt to pass through that door in an attempt to contact that dark realm? No. Not only Xehanort. It appears my 5 other apprentices, believing it was for the sake of research, stared deep into the darkness and were pulled into it. Evan, Yunzo, Breg, Dylan, and Alios. They have ceased to be human. I too have had everything taken away from me, banished to a hollow realm of nothingness. What is Xehanort hoping to gain from my pilfered existence? Will my people cease to smile? If the light of hope has been extinguished, I shall henceforth walk with darkness as a friend. Here in the realm of nothingness to which I have been relegated. Darkness in the midst of nothing. Darkness in zero. Thus, I shall be known as Diz, discarding the stolen name Hansen, going in search of revenge. And it also kind of helps that it also sounds a bit like Disney, but I'm pretty sure that had nothing to do with it. Alright, but first things first. Oh, never mind then. I guess we're just going to be going on then. Oh yeah, and since I transformed into final form to defeat Xigbar, yeah, since he's a nobody, albeit a very strong one, it still counts towards final form. Just FYI.
Light!
And again, nothing but nobodies here, so... Let's see here, auto final. Thank you. Oh, oh, extra, the extra item? Yeah, off screen I was doing like a little modification, organizing of all the equipment and stuff, and I guess I might have missed some stuff. Let's see here. Well, thankfully I did forget to re-equip everything. Otherwise, yeah, Xigbar probably would have. I mean, he was really close to to kicking my teeth in. So, or making me into a pincushion, more likely. But still, yeah.
Take this! Back off!
And yep, that's the organization's Kingdom Hearts. And it's getting even bigger by the second.
Yes. Kingdom Hearts. Rejoice and feast on these hearts we offer. Shine your pale light on this empty realm. Share your power with all nobodies.
Xemnas, is Kingdom Hearts ready?
Very soon.
Then I can end this charade?
It's pronounced charade, by the way.
Indeed.
How I've waited to hear that.
Oh, that can't mean anything good.
Tiny, you are great!
Oh?
Yeah, you go, girl.
You are different, Kairi, but I'm just glad you're here.
You and Riku never came home, so I came looking for you.
I'm sorry.
This is real.
Wait, Ansem! I mean, Xehanort's heartless. I never thought for a second that I'd ever see you again. Just thinking about all the things you did makes me really mad. But you saved Kyrie, right? I have to be grateful for that. Thanks.
Riku, don't go!
Huh?
Kyrie, what did you just say?
Riku.
I'm no one, just a castaway from the darkness.
Sora, come here. Say something to him. Here. You'll understand. Close your eyes.
Riku! It's Riku. Riku's here. I looked for you.
Come on, Sora. You've got to pull it together.
I looked everywhere for you.
I didn't want you to find me.
But it was him that was helping us, wasn't it?
Huh?
Those clues we kept finding, that must have been Riku.
I was starting to worry you guys weren't ever gonna catch on. Sora never did pick the brightest friends.
What do you mean by that?
Why didn't you let me know you were okay?
I told you. I didn't want to be found. Not like this. I couldn't. I fought with Ansem, with Xehanort's Heartless. When it invaded my heart and I won. But to use the power of darkness, I had to become Ansem myself.
Does that mean you can't change back?
This battle isn't over. And until it is, I still need the power of darkness.
Then, let's finish it. You're still Riku, no matter what. So how about it? Think we can handle one last rumble together? The king's waiting.
Yeah! Let's get going!
Oblivion. And the Castle That Never Was map. Reunion. So yeah, Sora now knows the truth. And got myself a brand new Keyblade that, yes, thankfully will, let's see, has great strength and allows the drive gauge to restore quickly during MP charge. Let's see, Sleepy Lion, Bond of Flame, Two Become One, and Oblivion. Alright, finally got a Tense Crystal. And yep, only 24 more nobodies to beat.
This spot should do.
Is that a tiny universe in there? A mini-verse?
What's this gadget for?
It's a device to reclaim Kingdom Hearts and encode it as data.
Not sure I get it.
I do not claim to know the outcome of this venture either. After all, hearts are unpredictable.
The proof of existence. Yeah, this place looks like Alright. And yeah, this place looks like a graveyard. Let's see. The free shooter. And yeah, in order to get to Xemnas, I'm gonna need to get through the last of the organization. Luxord and Saïx. And yeah, technically Roxas is still alive since he's inside Sora, but yeah. So yeah, here's where all the organizations, well, basically they're gravestones, for lack of a better term, are. Yeah, proof of existence. Definitely fitting. Let's see, any others? Nope, okay. Let's see, Xigbar, the free shooter. Zaldin, the whirlwind lancer. Vexen, the chilly academic. Lexius, the silent hero. Zexion, the cloaked schemer. Saïx, the Luna diviner. Axel, the flurry of dancing flames. Demax, the melodious nocturne. Luxord, the gambler of fate. Marluxia, the graceful assassin. Larxene, the savage nymph. And Roxas, the key of destiny. And yeah, in order to get to Saïx and Xemnas, alright, taking out the last two members. Alright. Let's see. Alright, Luxord's Luxord's up to bat now.
What's that?
It's the king and Diz. I mean, Ansem the Wise. They must be higher up. We better hurry.
I'd rather we just skip the formalities.
Alright, deal out the cards, and let's play.
The first to run out of time is the loser. A challenge. Hearts! Hearts! A challenge, is it?
Okay, better. Okay, from now on, I'm getting Chirag on. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, let's get to it. Let's see, a time-based battle. Finish off the enemy when their time gauge runs out. If Sora runs out of HP or time,
the first
game
to
over.
run out of time is the loser.
Kind of giving me a major handicap, aren't you? Oh, no.
You will know the rules.
I am terrible with the timing. Yeah, Luxord is going to be a major pain for me.
The first to run out of time is the loser.
Doesn't exactly help that this keeps happening.
Do you know the rules?
This is it.
Look closely. Look closely. Look closely.
It's over. It's over.
A challenge. Do you know the rules?
It's over. Heal.
Alright, just had to catch a breather.
Look who's on top of the game!
Oh, this.
Scatter!
Alright, one last gamble.
Sora! Do you know the rules? Don't squander your time. Don't squander your time. Don't squander.
Take this.
Don't. You play the game quite well.
Huh. Alright, so... Oh, but you didn't beat him by his rules. Screw the rules, I have a Keyblade. And the house loses.
How could you, Roxas?
That's Sora!
Potato.
You okay?
Yeah, no worries. Let's keep moving.
Secret answer report 9. And yeah, I might have blew on Luxord's final big finale, but who cares? He's gone. Let's move on. Luxord. Organization 13's number 10. A gambler who can manipulate time. Having shaken Sora and his companions with wily words, Luxord entertained himself by drawing them into a game-like battle. In Port Royal, Luxord used Heartless and the Cursed Medallions to conduct experiments on the organization's behalf and collect coins. Alright. Let's see, where is it? Ah, here we are. Alright, number 9. I should have expected nothing less from a Keyblade-wielding hero. Sora and friends defied the machinations of Organization 13 and rescued Nomine. Nomine was a witch who controlled the memories of others. Most likely these powers were achieved through a special process when she was born. Nomine is a nobody, created with a young girl's heart left her bottom. Yet she has no corresponding heartless. This is because the young girl in this case was a princess. Kairi, a resident of Radiant Garden over which I had ruled, was one of the 7 princesses that upheld the realm of light. With no darkness in her heart, Kairi produced no Heartless, and instead of vanishing, her body remained in the realm of light. In other words, both the nobody called Namine and the Heartless, proof of a lost heart, are extremely unstable beings who lack the bodies needed to produce a nobody. Therefore, they also lack Kairi's memories. One reason for this may be that Kairi's heart did not return to the darkness when separated from her body, but rather migrated to another vessel, deep within Sora's heart. That is, Namine is an alter ego of the Kairi who was directly interfered with Sora's heart. Could this be why Sora and those whose hearts are connected to him were able to have their memories controlled? She is a non-being in the truest sense of the word, having not even become a true nobody, and with nowhere left to go, she has but the most fleeting of shadows. Alright, Luxord's gone, so now all that's left is Saïx. And yeah, if Luxord was any indication, they're not letting up anymore. Alright. Well, let's deal with Saïx.
Only you could have made it this far in one piece, Roxas.
That's really getting old.
Yeah, he's Sora.
Different name, same fate.
Okay, 3-on-1.
Do you feel it? The moon's power. Moon, shine down.
In the name of the moon, I shall smack you in the face.
Judged you. No exit.
This is it.
Judged you.
Defense.
No exit. Moon, shine down.
Yeah, back off. It's over. Deal.
Moon, shine down.
Fight.
Move aside.
No exit. It's over.
against you.
If I had a heart.
Why? Kingdom Hearts. Where is my heart?
I don't get it. Why has everybody been calling me Roxas?
Because, Sora, Roxas is your nobody.
My... nobody? But that's crazy. I never turned into a heart... Oh. Right.
Yeah.
It was when you came to rescue me. Remember?
Xemnas was the one who found Roxas. He could use the Keyblade because he was your nobody. That's why Xemnas brought him into the organization. But Roxas betrayed them. After that, I fought him because I thought it would help you wake up. I lost. But the next time we met, I made sure I was the stronger one.
And here's how it happened.
Why don't you quit?
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else. How many times do I have to beat you?
All right. You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back. Even if it changes me forever.
I have accepted it. Diz,
He could feel Sora.
Oh, he told you how he felt, did he? Ridiculous. And nobody cannot feel anything.
If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
Maybe I didn't need to fight him after all. I think he left the organization because he really wanted to meet you.
Roxas. I wish I could meet him too.
We just fought him! Okay, you didn't see his face, but still.
All right, let's go.
Secret Answer Report 12. Whew. Alright, fully upgraded magic. And here he is. Saïx, Organization 13's number 7. Saïx relentlessly chased the renegade Axel. It was also he who caught Kairi after she eluded Axel and threw her into the castle dungeon. If Saïx sees something he could use, he will, and without a second thought. I'm sure we'll never see Saïx again. Alright, number 12. Apart from Namine, nobody's retained their memories of their time as humans. But Sora's nobody, Roxas, has lost Sora's memories. This is likely because Sora's time as a Heartless was short, having recovered his heart and returned to his human form soon after leaving behind Roxas, his nobody. It would seem Roxas is much like Namine. Namine is Kairi's nobody, who came into being via Sora's body and soul. Likewise, Roxas is Sora's nobody, but was left behind because Sora's Heartless regained human form using Kairi's heart instead of his own. It may be that Sora's memories are slow to return because the happened that is Roxas is still lacking. I must convert Roxas into data and return him to Sora. As a member of Organization 13, it was exceedingly difficult to bring Roxas in, having lost to Roxas once. Riku laid everything on the line and used the power of darkness in their second battle, only just managing to bring Roxas back with him. But Organization 13 grows ever nearer. Here, Twilight Town is where Roxas was reborn as a nobody. This is where Roxas first encountered Organization 13 and joined its ranks. We are bound to search this place thoroughly. First, I shall convert all of Twilight Town into data and construct a world duplicate in Sora's memories. I shall place Roxas within that world to live out his days and regain those memories. There is little time. The organization's schemes must be making steady progress as well. Alright, so that explains why Roxas didn't have Sora's memories. And yeah, how did Xemnas and the rest of the organization get... Again, how did they build all this stuff? I mean, it's kind of a little, you know, weird. Alright. Only Xemnas left. Alright. Yeah, fighting Xigbar, Luxord, and Saïx one after another, that's left me more than a little exhausted. So I'm just going to take a little bit of a break and come back later. So, till next time, this is David on David's Brain. See you when I see ya.